That's... Okay, will we get started? So I think we can get the top 5 out of the way. I'm gonna be like really generic and share the top 5, like everyone's top 5. It's the same thing, right? So Akuma isn't the best character in the game because he can launch at -10. He's down 3 into Hadouken. He can jump over most characters' movesets for a plus and block launcher, essentially. Eric, thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. So, he can jump over movesets. He can get down 3 launcher. He can launch at -10. He can disrespect with DP, that's always a threat. He has jab, counter into like touch of death sequences. He has the dumb care reset, which the guy himself has done on me on Evo, and I can tell you, it is not nice at all. So, yeah, he's the best character in the game. Easy, I think. It's not even a question. And the second best character in the game is also our beloved Geese. If I can find him. He whip punishes you once, and you just die from standing 2. Like, so, there's a thing with these two characters, right? You can be bad at the game and have success with them. You can be good at the game and have super dumb success with them because they really reward you with the smallest openings into the biggest damage. So Akuma blocks -10. My -10 is a jab, 9 damage or 8 damage. I can't even remember. Akuma punish on -10 is a launcher, wall carry, wall game, probably the reset in there. If it doesn't, then it's probably just down 3, dumb wall game, blah blah blah, right? So if you're good at Tekken, they amplify the rewards on everything by leagues. If you're not good at Tekken, they get you pretty far. So yeah, those two alone are the 2 best characters in the game. Now we can go on to actual Tekken characters now. So I think the best Tekken character in the game is Devil Jin. Hell Sweep, even at tip range, it still gives a good situation. Closer, it gives you a full combo. Now, Tekken Multur. Now, I think Devil Jin might be the best character overall if we factor in Tekken Multur. Because in Tekken Multur 1st to 2, you can choose your stage, right? So you are guaranteed a floor break stage. You're guaranteed Forgotten Realm. And Devil Jin on that stage is actually, I'm not even joking, I don't use this word loosely, but Devil Jin on that stage is broken. Like, Hell Sweep is legitimately Half-Life on that stage. So, and he's extremely good in tournaments because he can always pick Forgotten Realm at least once in a set. So, and if you random select Forgotten Realm first game, if you lose that 1st to 2, just switch characters. You're so shit. What the fuck? So yeah, he's actually broken on floor break stage, and he's really good in tournaments. So yeah. Devil Jin, best Tekken character. After Devil Jin, it has to be Julia. Julia has maybe the best combos in the game. One of the better neutrals in the game. One of the best neutrals in the game because of elbow, shotgun. Her 50-50s are super strong. Her wall game is super good. And if you're like more optimal with the character, stuff like down 4-1, 4-4-3 is super good. While standing 3 counter hit, war drum pick up 4-1. If you're good at your spacing and knockdowns, you're always going to get like a 50-50 opportunity with war drum, with shove. You know, like she's pretty fucking good. So yeah, Devil Jin and Julia. And then for number 5, this is a bit tricky, right? For number 5, like, I want to say fuck, but I do think he's a little bit overrated. But he still might be number 5. Like, but for me, it's between fuck or Feng. It's one of those 2 characters. I think Lydia is a little bit overrated too. Yeah. We'll go back to Julia. Like, Julia, more than the others. Well, okay, maybe apart from maybe Akuma, Geese is 100% pick up and play. And I think Double Chin is pretty pick up and play at this point. Julia is a little bit more specialist than the others, I think. Yeah, I guess it's Fak, yeah. I guess Fak for number 5. Because 3+4 is like auto-neutral. Standing 3 is auto-neutral. His punishment is fucked up on all regards. He has like maybe the easiest, most consistent whip punisher in the game. Like backdash, backdash, back one. And like the fact that the back one is 14 frame has a lot of reach. Yo, Mike, thank you very much. Thank you very much, thank you. Yeah, Eva, I know. I do think Fak is kind of overrated. But who else, though, you know? But yeah, Fak is just dumb neutral tools. But we can talk about it later. We can. This is for current. This is patch right now. Like, okay, so top 10. I think Fang is an easy pick. Like, I always said this character was stupid. I hated this character for years and years and years. And the fact he's so good in Season 4 does not sit well with me at all. So yeah, Fang is definitely within the top 10 at least. KR Cube, thank you for the Prime. Thank you, thank you. They're gonna shake things up. I mean, they all have some new mechanics, so we're definitely gonna see a whole tier list. Yes, of course I am. Of course I am. So Fang is easy top 10. Danbak 3 counter buff was a mistake. His Kempo just like nukes a lot of pressure in general. His Denford 1 is strong, and that the counter knockback, especially at the wall. When Fang players can do it, Denford 1 step into the shoulder. Yeah, don't do that. Denford 1 counter it into shoulder at the wall. I know nothing. I know enough to make a tier list. Danbak counter isn't shit. Oh my god. I'm trying to make a video here. Norman, thank you for your Prime as well. Danbak 3 counter is dumb. And if you don't play that, I don't know what I can say for you. Norman, thank you as well. Thank you. Yeah. Kempo just gets rid of a lot of pressure. His pokes are super good. His approach is super good. With QCF, with the Snake Dash. He's mix up, slice up 4, slice up 1+2. His rage drive is so good against the wall. Wall spots from ages away. It's so fast. I don't know. It's mainly the Kempo for me. And the Snake Dash as well. Why did the buff while standing 1-2? Why does while standing 1-2-1 counter knock them? Yeah. We'll talk about Fak later. I do think he's overrated. I struggle to think who's better than him, but we'll talk about him in a bit. Hi, words. Yeah, everyone say hello to YouTube, by the way. You're on chat. Thank you for your subscription. So now the rest of the top 10, I think Marduk is definitely in there. Like we'll reorder, okay? We'll reorder. We'll do the top 10, then we'll reorder, right? Marduk 100% is in there. Danford 1 is one of the best launchers in the game. Short block stun, basically homing, full screen range. He's arguably the best Oki in the game. He's really high damage. You never have a life lead against this character. You never have a life lead against this character. Lydia's Denmark 3 is basically... You can't compare them though. Like, Lydia's Denmark 3 is dumb in itself, but they're different things. Denmark 3 is full screen. It's homing. It's short block stun. It's hard to punish if you're not ready for it consistently. What more do you want out of it? So yeah, Fang, Marduk's in there. Marduk, dumb Oki, you can just murder you. His rage drive is dumb. He has really silly strings. Like, Denver 3 strings is fucked up. So after Marduk... I think Zafina, Cooney, Lydia... I think I'll put Lydia in top 10, but I do think Zafina, Cooney's a bit overrated. I want to put Paul. This character is so lucky that the DLCs are the way they are. That everyone's attention is on the DLC characters. Paul is so under the radar. Like, unbelievable. Yes, easy top 10. Have you ever gotten demo mans into full screen wall splat? Have you ever had to deal with the wall game? Were you ever afraid to step against Paul at the wall because of back 1-2 hit confirm? Back 1-2 hit confirm is super fucked up. Back 1-2, if they can consistently hit confirm it, is actually like really unfair. No one plays him, yeah. No one plays like Marduk. No one played Nina in Tag 2, but she was still one of the best characters. We're not going to factor in character popularity. Yeah, Paul is 100% top 10. His Damper 2 is bullshit, his Rage Drive is bullshit, his wall game is bullshit, his damage is bullshit. There's a lot of things I can talk about Paul. Back 1-2 is one of the best moves in the game. So yeah, fuck Paul. He's up there. And then the next top 10... See, I want to put Zafina in there. But the problem with Zafina is like her movement's bullshit. Like, that's her thing, right? Her movement's bullshit and the evasion is bullshit. But she's not really, like, explosive. Like, these characters are really explosive. They can just murder you off, like, kind of nothing, right? That's why they're so strong. But Zafina doesn't really have that kind of explosiveness that the others have. No, Kuni's definitely not top 10. Like, she's good. Like, she's here, but she's definitely not top 10. So, I don't know about Zafina. There's a lot of contenders. For the last two, there's a lot of contenders. Again, character popularity doesn't matter. I'm just looking at the rest of the characters now. Yeah, I mean, I'll put her like number 10 maybe at the very most. But yeah, Lydia for sure. Like, Lydia's definitely better. Like, let me look at Lydia's definitely in top 10. Like 4 for 2, 10 for 2, sweet bang, great wall carry, great damage, great rage drive, great punishment, one of the best punishments. And then I want to put... See, Raven is also a top 10 contender, for sure, like... But I want to put Leroy in top 10 as well. I want to put Leroy as the final top 10 contender. So I think that's a pretty solid top 10 to me. If anything, I might put Feng instead of Fak, actually. But yeah, I think these are all like very close, right? These are all like very good. Maybe like Paul would be like... Actually, no, he's fine. Actually, let me put Marduk here. I think that's a bit more accurate. Put my main in top 10. This down player, this fucking waifu down player. But yeah, I think this is okay. Like, more or less, I think this is okay. You're only saying good top 10 because Zafina's in there. Shut up, man. Anyway, fuck you. Zafina's in here. She's number 11. Zafina's number 11 there. And then Steve as well. Steve is not as autoplay anymore with them for 2. Zafina's not as or not Zafina. Steve is not as autoplay as before. So yeah, he can go in here anyway. Lose to Zafina's not good. Yeah. So Steve, Zafina here. Bob. Oh, actually no, Brian. Brian is definitely here. Brian definitely here anyway. Actually, he'd be like here, I think, because unblockable launchers, hello. But yeah, I think and now you mentioned, now that you said that, Upluda, here comes maybe a controversial take. Are you ready, chat? Are you ready, chat, for this? I don't think it's even a controversial take. I think it's pretty good when you put both characters on paper and really think about it. I think Alisa is better than Zafina. Hassan already understood what I was going to say. Okay, so Alisa has better counter tools than Zafina. She has better openings, like better comeback potential than Zafina. So Nisa, yeah, well, I don't think I agree with Nee or Chanel. I don't really see what they see with Alisa, but she's here for sure. I mean, it's hardly a downplay. Like, she's like barely outside top 10. Zafina. Then came Pakistan, just like the Tanukana title. And then so we got characters now like Kuni. Like you can't really like she has like auto neutral. Her FC mix up is like one of the best in the game. The crouching low into 4-4-2 and then a mix up situation again. Yeah, I think Kuni's a no-brainer there. Kuni more well-rounded, Zafina. No, I think they're like more or less they're like same-ish, I think. Make it channel emos. No, I don't like Alisa. I just play her for Omega. So we got like 5 here, so we can put 5 more in the top 20. So Kazuya is a no-brainer, I think. Dumb mix-ups, dumb neutral game electric. One of the better race drives. And Bob. I actually would put Bob kinda high-ish here. Around here. I think better than Kazuya anyway. I don't think people understand how fucked up Bob's neutral game is. 4-4-2 tracks one way. CD1 tracks one way. Hellsweep tracks the other way. His pokes are super beefy and super damaging. Like Danford 1, really good tracking. Back 2, really good tracking. Danford 2, in my opinion, is the best 15 frame counter launcher in the game. It high crushes, it's super plus on normal hits, and it counter launches. So yeah, I think Bob is like when you look at all of his options in tandem with each other, the character's so silly. And Raven, yes, of course. I actually would put Raven a little bit higher in the top 20. CD, Snake Dash while standing 2, super high damage output, all-consuming black hole G-Clef with the 114. So yeah, I would put Raven here-ish. We have a bit of a waifu block here, but yeah. Good crouching mix-up, good accessible mix-up with the Snake Dash as well. But yeah, I mean, this is like a rough order, right? You know, don't like flame me and dox me and go after my family and call me all kind of slurs and go in on me and everything when I have a few characters in the wrong placement by like maybe 1 or 2 or 3 or whatever, right? Touch some grass, please. Says drunk tea, let's make it. No, I'm not drinking anything. But yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so we can cut 2 more. Yeah, so yeah, Jin and Miguel, I think, is and Law. Jin, Miguel, Law, Nina. Nina's so dumb in this season. And Xiaoyu too. I'm just looking through the rest. Army King is real good in this season as well. And Hayachi. Yeah, Jin, Lee, Law, Nina. Like, definitely. But I think Jin deserves, like, Parry is just so silly. Parry's just too silly to ignore. Yeah, I think this is okay for him. Parry's just too silly to, like, not regard in anything, you know? When's the B tier list? If people watch it, I'll make up. Raven not top 4. Gasp. And then Miguel, like Miguel, his stance, his Savage stance got so good in this season. Savage back 1. So Denmark 3 into Savage back 1 covers like everything. So his Savage back 1, the addition of that move really made his offense like super annoying to deal with. And his pokes is always so good. His Denmark 1 is good. Natural strings often. His Denmark 3 is -12 now. Good plus frames on hits. Savage Denmark 3 is a lot. Savage 2 is... I know I keep saying it's weird, but it's also crazy. But yeah, Savage 2, his Savage stance overall is just super good. So it's kind of... So we got... Okay, the everyone else tier list, I'm not gonna like stress too much on like making it accurate or anything, right? Like I wanted the top 20 to be like somewhat kind of accurate, but I'm just gonna throw people into the everyone. So do you guys think I should just do the everyone else now, or will we work on the bomb 10 and then just throw everyone else in there? Do the bomb 10 first? Okay. I think we can get the easy ones out of the way. So Eddie is garbage. I know Spike is gonna like love this. He's gonna like revel in this, but yeah, Eddie's pretty garbage. Chloe's also pretty garbage. The Bears, okay, we'll count them as one. The Bears are maybe the worst character in the game. Like, they don't really have anything going for them, I think. And they just die to everything. They just die. Yeah, honestly, Eddie deserves to be here anyway. After Tag 2 War Crimes, after dealing with Back 1-4 for 5 years, he deserves to be here. He deserves to be here. So, I have no sympathy. You make this character work, yeah, for a sec. So, we have 3 characters in Bomb 5. I will put Xiaoyu in top 20 actually. Xiaoyu's like, if the Xiaoyu can do infinite consistently, like she's really good too. Katarina, Josie, how can I forget? Josie is easy bomb 5. Josie is actually trash. Like she's annoying, she's a scrub killer, but when you know the matchups, and you understand how actually risky switch stance is, especially if you have a G-Clef or like a Magic 4 or something, Josie's actually like pretty work. Josie's actually really, really work. So yeah, I think she's on bomb 5. But only if you know the matchup really well. Because like she is a big scrub killer. And she is annoying. But if you understand and play well, she's pretty bad. So yeah. So one more character for bomb 5. I want to say Yoshi. Like I thought Yoshi before in bomb 5. But then I play against Yoshi's recently. And CD1 is like all these knockdowns into CD1 into flip over Roki is yikes. Disagree on Josie, but we have to consider who else is in there. I mean, I guess Gigas. I mean, we'll go through it. We'll go through it at the end, right? We'll go through it at the end. Is this the chaotic controversial take? No, the Alisa over Zafina was the controversial take. Don't you dare! I'm sorry, bro. If you can see Denbaku, especially if you can see Denbaku, the character's not gonna do a lot to you. Personally, I can't see Denbaku, so it's free on me. It's actually cheating because my hearing's kind of bad, so I can't hear the noise he makes when he does Denbaku. So Denbaku is kind of cheating on me. Okay. Is that what you want me to do, Hassan? You just want me to put Chloe over Eddie? Is that what you want me to do? Are you happy now? Audio OS, it's real. It's real. Like Hayachi Denbaku is unseeable on me. I can't hear it. Why are bears better than Eddie? Because bears are really garbage and everything works on them, and they eat way more launchers than what do bears even do? That's good. Like legitimately. Like the big standout thing is some lows whiff on them, but that's like it. Like their lows are bad. They can't move. No one knows the matchup. I'm not factoring that in. Win Tekken Military Season 2. Maybe Ranchu is just really good. Okay, so Bomb 10. Maybe controversial take. I don't think it's that controversial, but I think Kasumi's in the Bomb 10. I don't think it's that controversial. It shouldn't be, but yeah, Kasumi is. Kasumi's pretty whack in this season, in my opinion. And this is not like bias or anything because I've been playing Kasumi a lot recently, but I do think she's like in the meta that she is currently, where explosive stuff is more of a thing, and Kasumi herself just keep getting nerfed and nerfed and nerfed and nerfed. I think she's actually like just falling all the way down. I think she's just falling all the way down. The power creeping and the continuous nerfs to Kasumi, I think she's just kind of falling down all the way down. Bye Hassan, bye bye. Enjoy your weekend. And then I think Leo is in his bottom 10 as well. But let's look at the rest of the characters though. Leo? I don't know. I'm thinking on that. I'm thinking now. Actually, Noctis for sure. For sure Noctis. I mean, who else if not Leo? Noctis, yeah. I don't think he's that great, to be honest. I mean, he's okay. Like, Bomb 10 is not horrible. Hashtro, if I put Leo Bomb 10, well, Dante has opinions that I think not a lot of people agree with. Katarina? She rewards fundamental players. Yeah, but these characters reward fundamental plays and dumb unga shit too. These characters reward fundamentals too, but also everything else. Katarina, I guess, but she hurts so much. She hurts so much. Let's use great counter tools and great pokes. But I guess so. I don't know. Dragunov. I'm thinking about Dragunov too. Yeah, because his mids are pretty bad, right? His mids are really, really bad. Chloe also hurts, yeah, but she gets that damage in way less opportunities than Katarina would. And she's like, Katarina's way safe. The way Katarina gets damage is way safer than Chloe can. Yeah, so Kasumi, Noctis, Dragunov. Shaheen, I'll be honest, I don't know Shaheen enough. I don't know Shaheen enough to even... Are tiers ordered? In so far, yeah. Everyone else is just going to be like, I'm just going to chuck everyone in there. But everything else is like a rough order. Please, don't flame me if you don't agree. Okay? It is my opinion. Please be normal human beings and accept opinions. Yeah. So... I guess Yoshi... I thought it before, but then I've seen the stuff that Yoshi can do. I mean, I guess Shaheen, I mean, he doesn't really do anything super special. Why am I doing this a week before the patch? That's exactly the reason why I'm doing it. That's exactly the reason why I'm doing it. Is hella good? Yeah, but like... you have to look at the other characters. That's the thing. That's insane to me. Oh, relax, man. We can go over the list. Yeah, but like you have to look at everyone else though. That's the thing. You have to look at every other character. Like you can say a character is good or bad, like in a vacuum on their own, but you do have to look at everyone else. Like who is Shaheen? Like worse or better than here? And oh, Divi with the 10. Also, my main's a cunt. I've heard that for 10 years now, but thank you very much.
Yo, dude, welcome back. Also, your main is a cunt. Have a good stream, buddy.
Thank you for the tenor, man. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Let's just YOLO Yoshi in, yeah. I mean, I guess. I'm thinking Lars, but Lars has like maybe the best combos in the game, so I'm unsure. But is moveset. Outside of his combos, he's not that amazing, I think. Outside of his combos, he's not that amazing. But his combos, I think, go a really, really long way. But then... Okay, maybe Katarina here instead of Shaheen. Because Katarina's a bit less explosive than Lars would be. Lars is guaranteed hit the wall, even on Infinite Stage. But I would put Katarina like the top of Bomb 10. I think that's okay-ish. Like, these two would be like the top of Bomb 10. So I think, again, my opinion, remember... Okay, then everyone else just... I'm gonna do like a super rough order of everyone else, but I'm not gonna be like stressed too much on it. So Claudio's like near... Lee's like at the top of everyone else, like you're just like right outside it. So, and then we can go over the list, we can like we can change a few things at the very end when we get all the characters on. Xiaoyu 100% is like at the top of everyone else, so is Hayachi as well. Like something like this, I don't know. Don't order everyone else, just chuck it in there, yeah, okay. Lily and Asuka and everyone else. I want to put Asuka in top 20 because I really do think she's good, but I'm looking at these characters and I'm thinking, okay, maybe not. Okay, this is not orders, guys. Okay, so don't scream at me. I'm just gonna do like a super rough order. Yeah, I think that's actually okay. That's okay-ish, I think. I mean, now, okay, I'll speak on my two main characters, like Lily and Asuka. I think they're both like a solid enough, like top tier or like slightly below. No, not top tier, mid tier. Like they're both solid mid tier or like slightly below mid tier. I think that's kind of agreed upon, and even then, that's higher than a lot of people put them. A lot of people put Lily and Asuka in the bottom 10 or like right or close enough to it. Personally, I would put Asuka. I would put her like at the bottom of top 20 because I really think she is that good. But I'm just looking at these characters at the same time and I'm like, okay, maybe not. I think Asuka is slightly better than Lily. Lily's a little bit better than Asuka in this season, but barely though. Got a lot of views off this. Anakin's winning everything with Jack. Joe Crusher's winning everything with Jack. Kunilon top 10. I mean, over these characters? That's what you have to think though. That's what you have to look at. That's what you have to look at. You have to look at the characters above them and ask objectively, is this character better than those characters? So no, Kuni's not better than these characters. So you have to, like, when I say, oh yeah, X character is top 10, but then you have to say, okay, is this character like stronger than everyone else in the top 10? Yeah, no, I'm going back to Fak. I am gonna change him. I just threw everyone here for now, roughly, but I'm gonna change Fak. I do think he's overrated too. He's still broken. He's still dumb. Like top 10 easy, but maybe not top 5. Bear's a 1, yeah, Bear's a 1. Yeah, I don't know, like who, like maybe Fang over Fak? Because Fang is really good. Gigas deserve top 5. I appreciate the upplay, but I don't think so. I mean, Nee just won Evo with Fang. I think that kind of... But I try... Okay. I don't know how you guys feel about this, right? But tournament results only matter to an extent. Character popularity only matters to an extent. Josie's too low. I mean, if you know the especially with Lars, you have a G-Clef against Josie's switch stance. Like, if Josie does down for 4 into switch, what's the most you're going to eat out of switch stance? It's CD3. And even if CD3 hits you, she still has tracking issues. Like, slice at right beats a lot of Josie things. She has to commit. Especially against 10 frame and 11 frame Magic 4 characters. Like G-Claps or Magic 4 characters. She's going to struggle against these characters because she needs to constantly condition you to eat pretty low reward stuff. So, like, yeah, she's annoying, she's a scrub killer, but she really isn't that good at the end of the day. Especially when low parry is so strong. Like, you low parry went down for her. All of her hard work is kind of gone, and also, she doesn't have, like, a big mix-up compared to a lot of characters. Like, big explosive mix-up. Like, the biggest thing she has is, like, crouching down for 4, and that's still not, like, a lot. It's for considering how launch it is. So, yeah, like, she's annoying, but when you really, like, hurdle her and just happy to take stuff against her, like, she really, really struggles genuinely. Bang top 5. I truly believe this. I mean, you're going to get counter hit by Josie, like, but the risk reward is always against her. The switch stance is not even in her favor. When you really think about it, switch stance is not even in her favor. Why is Miguel better than everyone else? Savage is so crazy now. Savage 2, Savage then back 3, Savage back 1, then back 3 being -12 now. He has a lot of low risk stuff. And mostly Savage 2. And his backdash is good and all that. You think Claudio is shit? I don't think so. See, when I said tier lists are such easy content. 180 viewers. I never get 180 viewers. Easy content. Why is Jack higher than Noctis? Okay, we can talk about Noctis. Jack is good. Don't listen to Dante. Jack is good, man. I mean, he's okay. Like, everyone else is okay. But Jack is decent. He has some of the... His Denmark 1, crouching Denmark 1, his space control with 2, it's decent enough. Okay, but we can talk about Noctis. Momodor, he can help me here as well. I don't know. Like... I was gonna say he kind of struggles to open you up a bit. But I guess Emo Man is decent-ish. Good lows. Yeah, FC Denver 2 is good, yes. But like Den 3 is like kind of whatever. Den 2 is... Yeah, Den 2 is decent. FC Denver 2... I agree. FC Denver 2 is really, really, really good. But I feel like if you're happy to turtle Noctis... I don't know. If you can condition him to not press, you can get so much mileage. But I'm just looking at the characters above Noctis though, that's the problem. That's the thing. Noctis better than anyone in everyone else tier? That is quite a take. Den 2, yeah, but you have to commit to being launched for Den 2 or being launched for doing Den 2 too. It's a lot of conditioning for them to not just launch you straight up. And some characters can option select as well. Did I speak about drag? Yeah, I think his hitboxes are just really bad. Like, I think his hitboxes are just really bad, and like he's pretty prone to being stumped. Again, I'm looking at all the cards above him, and I can't really put Dragunov over them. Mortat, thank you for the follow, man. Thank you. Bob, yeah, Bob was crazy. Bob was crazy good. Noctis, not Bomb 6. Bomb 9 then? Can we compromise on that? Noctis over Miguel? Let's see. I respect your opinion, Momo Dog. I respect your play. How come I think he's so bad? Like, it's kind of a small factor, but I think not having a dick job is pretty big. Like, he doesn't have access to, like, interrupting the opponent, like, in a traditional sense. I know Momo Dog says his lows are amazing, but I think his lows are, like he said, Dentu is good. Like, it's okay, but, like, you're mixing up being launched, but also being launched as well. His mids are good. 4-4-1 plus 2 is super good, yes. And Denmark 1 is super good too. And 2-2 obviously is pretty good. But who okay, I know you say everyone else, but I can't agree with that. I'm sorry. Like, everyone, like, over Lee, over Nina, over Army King, over Shay, Hayashi, Claudio, Lily, Asuka. Eliza's too low. Not if you play optimal Eliza. Lon Lee. But everyone else is like a rough ordering. Is like, I'm not really bothered by the ordering. Everyone else is not the straight up beats. In terms of tier, okay. Okay, what if we swapped? Maybe like Lars and Noctis. Like, I would put Anna, but like, how can you rate Anna? Like, Anna is coin flip the character. You can be amazing with, like, you can steamroll with Anna, but you can also just die with Anna. Like, she's way too hard to rate. Like, she can be the best character in the game, but she also can be the worst character in the game. It's too hot, yeah. That's why I think I have a fan. Okay. Let's say there's like 5 placements you disagree with, right? Like, or there's 5 characters you disagree with. Does anyone in the chat have more than 5 characters they disagree with? Or is it like kind of sounds-ish otherwise, like generally? Like, everyone's always going to have characters they disagree with, but like, I don't think it's like totally wrong. Do I think it's reactable? No, it's not reactable. Like, 5 characters that has like more than like 1 or 2 placements off. But then again, you know, like, this is such a huge roster. Like, there's no perfect list. King, Dragunov, Kuni, Noctis. Lee in top 4. I don't think Lee is better than these characters. Kuni, Miguel, Noctis, Dragunov, Shaheen. Yeah. At the very least. Well, fuck, as in fuck lower? Swap fucking Brian. Yeah, I can see Brian in top 10 for sure. Risk reward? I mean, 3+4 is pretty abusable. Fuck, not in top 10? I don't... Okay, see this short set, long set thing? Like, I don't really, like, believe in that, because... Let's say Anna. Like, everyone says Anna is a great short set character, but sucks in long set. Isn't it, like, entirely up to the player? Like, what if the Anna player is not, like, a total glue sniffer and actually has, like, good mind games and is able to, like, adapt to the opponents and then implement her coin flip successfully? So I don't really like think long set and short set characters are kind of a thing. Like, if you're good with the character, that's all that matters in the end. DM me something on Twitter? Yeah, of course, of course. Of course. You don't need to ask. My bomb fight bears count as one character, Chris. They are one character. They're identical. Would anyone in the chat put Lily or Asuka in Bomb 10? Because that's a really popular opinion I've seen. Because I've seen a lot of Koreans put Asuka in the Bomb 10. Even Bomb 5. And Rangchu put her as the worst character in the game. And I just struggle to believe this. And I've seen a lot of people put Lily in the Bomb 10 as well. Nice, Chris. Nice. Yeah, I think they're both fine, like, where they are, like, mid-tier. Like, they're pretty, like, the most mid-tier characters ever. Do it think Noctis or Kasumi's better than Leia? I think Leia is so stupid. Like, I can't believe I can't be the only one that thinks this. Like, I actually would put him even higher, if anything. Razor Rush is actually, like, the most auto-neutral move ever. Like, Sweet Bang, Denmark 4-4, you don't even need clean hit. You can do it from, like, range 5 and still clean hits. 1-1, it's 10 frame, 1-1. Bam, bam. And then you're, like, you have to take a mix-up instantly off the 10 frame. Into, like, very rewarding mix-ups. His Denford 1 tracks both ways. His Denford 2 tracks both ways. Denford's a 12 frame load that tracks both ways. Like, he's a really hard character to get away from. How, like, buff Dragunov, improve his hitboxes. Makes so that they're not easy to push under. You guys don't know shit. That's fair enough. Cyborg, thank you for the follow. Everyone should be like him. He's all the way down here. What did you send me, Moment Dog? Damn. Okay, Moment Dog. I think this is a thing for another stream. I think this is a thing for another stream. This scene, because I only have like half an hour left. So I feel like that list is definitely another stream to talk about. Or maybe you can show it quickly, maybe. I can give you my email if you want to send the file over. Yeah, I'll send you my email if you can.